Whoa. Well, alrighty then.
What?
Nothing. I got a voice I didn't expect to hear. Anyway, um, all right. So we are live in the Global Village, number 12, and that's David. He is chief bottle washer up there. This is part of Nizana's Night in the Global Village series that has been going for over a year now. I think we're actually coming up on number 50. And let's invite Nizana out and see if she'd like to say some fabulous things before we get started. Hey, why are we live in the Global Village? We're live in the Global Village tonight because we're going to have some live drum solos along with the recorded music. Let's see what our gorgeous goddess of everything has to say.
Welcome. Thank you, Sakura. So glad you all are with us tonight, everybody, dancers, co-hosts, and audience alike. We're so happy that you are here with us. Like Sakura mentioned, coming up on our 50th show, and that's going to be on July 10th, as a matter of fact, and it's going to be another Live in the Global Village. So that's really awesome. We've been doing this for well over a year, and we have more coming up. We have another one on June 26th, July 10th, July 17th, and July 31st. I'm signing up for July right now. June is full, but I got a few spots left in July. So if you're interested, contact me. And we got a really good show tonight. So it's going to be another exciting hopla in the village this evening or this afternoon or wherever you are, depends on your time zone. And so we're so glad that you are with us. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. And we're happy you're here. Thanks. See you soon.
Yes, we are happy you're here. Thank you for being here. Did you already say this is number 12, I believe?
It's number 12. Isn't that hard to believe? And this is our special weekend because we do this, and then tomorrow we do another all live music show. So this is like the crazy busy weekend for us.
Very.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Without it, you wouldn't get to keep your calluses, right?
I'd get bored quickly, I guess.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Gosh, I think that's actually about it. I think we're about ready to fire off our first dancer.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. Well, you open her, so I'm going to go disappear.
Okie doke.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, as it's already been said, thank you for being here. Welcome to our Live in the Global Village show number 12. Thank you, dancers. Thank you, audience members. And if you would like to send any support, we appreciate all the support we can get, whether it's just hand claps or little friendly emojis or attaboys, attagirls, what have you. Feel free to send those. We also appreciate monetary donations. If you can do so, we appreciate it. You can send that to paypal.me/nightglobalvillage. Again, that's paypal.me/nightglobalvillage.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that. And I do have one more thing before we get started, and that is if you're not seeing us on Facebook tonight and you're on YouTube catching us and you'd rather be on Zoom, you can see us on Zoom. And if you'd rather be on YouTube instead of Zoom, you have that option as well. And that information is posted on our Night in the Global Village page, and like that if you haven't already. And thank you all so much if you have. And it's also on this today's event page. So we will go ahead and turn that back over to you, David, but I want to make sure people know that they have those options this evening. Unless I'm able to get it somehow to Facebook, that's not an option at this moment. Okay, thank you.
Being on top of that, Nizana, you rock.
Thank you. You do too.
We all rock. Speaking of rocking,
yes.
Our first performer has been rocking it for a long time and still going strong. Zanuba, can you continues to be one of the longest active dancers in the Pacific Northwest. She started belly dancing in the 70s and has continued the art through injury and beyond. Her dedication and commitment to the art of belly dance has been a lifelong labor of love. So please welcome, as soon as I get the video started, please welcome Zanuba.
The lovely Zanuba. All right, Zanuba, that was beautiful. Okay. Let's see, hi. Wow, that was amazing. What a great performance. All right, in between live drum solos and the start of the next piece, we give David a little bit of a chance to get back into position because, you know, he does have to leap up onto a chair to play for you. So we are on our next dancer, the second dancer. Suzanne's life has been full of creativity, writing and editing, photography, music, painting, and dancing. Dance embodies the music and emotion that makes her whole. Please welcome Suzanne.
يا حلو يا مدلع يا بومبايه جميله قوي.
هو ده من ايه ده؟
يا ام الملايه البلدي يا واد يا معجباني. بشوف رشاية خطوتها يا ريتك تعدي على
And that was Sozan. Thank you, Sozan. Sorry, I got slightly distracted there by my lovely wife.
Did she bring you something yummy again?
Yeah, she did.
Never brings me anything yummy.
Well, I got in trouble for not snacking when I was supposed to. Type 2 diabetic and all that. Keep that old blood sugar in check. Okay, enough of that.
I know, you're making the next dance. Wait for it.
Next up, we have Nizana. Nizana began her journey into Middle Eastern dance when she took an American cabaret-style class with a friend who talked her out of going to a hula class. While Nizana later did take some hula classes, she ended up in the AMCAB class troupe, furthered her studies to include Egyptian, Turkish, folkloric, and fusion styles, and later founded and directed her own troupe. Today, Nizana is the organizer of the Night in the Global Village Hafalas, and for years has been studying, performing, instructing, event producing, and getting her articles and reviews published in several magazines. So let's welcome to our virtual stage the one and only Nizana.
Zaman
on, our hostess with the mostest. All right. What a terrific show. She's always so fabulous to watch. Oh. All right. Our next performer. Ooh. Okay. Our next performer is one that I always love to see. And let me just go over here and fix this real quick. Oh, fixed itself. All right. Okay, our next performer tonight, Maria is dancing to a fun 1970s Kaligi pop song, Asmar Abar, written by Mohammed Abdo from Saudi Arabia, which was featured in a Najwa Fuad movie in 1977. Maria is very grateful for the team that has been organizing these events for more than a year. And I am amazed that at some of the dancers that have been in doing shows from the very beginning. It's crazy. What a devotion, you know? All right, so please, let's welcome one of my favorite performers, Maria.
أسمر عبر مثل القمر، أسمر عبر مثل القمر، عالي سماه طرفك حيل خصر نحيل، طرفك حيل خصر نحيل، زاهبها لما تدغدغ وجنة نسمة هواه، تجرح له الخد المعطر والهوى، لما تدغدغ وجنة نسمة هواه، تجرح له الخد المعطر بالهوى. بين الدروب عند الغروب، بين الدروب عند الغروب، بين الدروب عند الغروب، بين الدروب عند الغروب، إلي أهل العشق أسرار الشفاء. أسمر سحر كل البشر، أسمر سحر كل البشر، تخشى نواه. يا أهل الهوى غنوا سوا، يا أهل الهوى غنوا سوا، روحي فداء القلب يبكي ويشتكي لما هجر، ولما يحاكي بخطوته لحن الوتر، القلب يبكي ويشتكي لما هجر، ولما يحاكي بخطوته لحن الوتر. نار الغرام تشعل ضرام، نار الغرام تشعل ضرام، نار الغرام تشعل ضرام، نار الغرام تشعل ضرام، من ينصف القلب المعنى من شقاه.
Maria. Thank you, Maria. I really like that song. I think I actually have a version of that. I'm not sure what disc it's on, but it sounds very, very familiar. Alrighty, well, next up we have my co-host, and that would be Sakura. Sakura teaches and performs internationally when there isn't a pandemic. This 40-plus year veteran of belly dance is still coming back from an injury and is thrilled to be able to dance again. Thanks to all the Global Village producers for their warm welcome, support, and sharing their love of the dance. So please welcome Sakura.
Yar yemin isteme, yemin etmem, yeminler tutulmaz ki. Söz o benimse sözün emin elde, güvensiz tutulmaz ki. Yağmura sor, çöle sor, dağlara sor, bir tek bana sorma. Ona sor, ona sor, ona sor, ona sor. Yar gücenme, gözün neden yerde? Bu ceza taşınmaz ki. Ellerin neden böyle buz keser anla. Suçlama yakışmaz ki. Yağmura sor, çöle sor, dağlara sor, bir tek bana sorma. Ona sor, ona sor, ona sor, ona. Canım de geçti de, of istersen bitsin de. Hak verme asla hiç, güvenme haksızsam. Affetme, hak verme asla hiç, affetme haksızsam. Hak almadım. Yağmura sor, çöle sor, dağlara sor, bir tek bana sorma. Ona sor, ona sor, ona sor, ona sor. Yağmura sor, çöle sor, dağlara sor, bir tek bana sorma. Ona sor, ona sor, ona sor, ona sor.
Great job, David and Sakura. You can tell those two have been working together for a while. Great drumming, great dancing. Awesome. That was very fun, energetic. All right. I think it's time for your snack, David, and I'll turn it back over to you two. Great job.
Yes, thank you. Soccer's always fun to do a drum solo for. Never know exactly what's going to happen. Let's see. Okay. Excuse me. Yes, that was the one and only amazing Sakura, live from Texas. Next up, we have Adira Alam. She is a belly dance artist, instructor, and creator of the original Dangerous Curves. She is a Renaissance woman. By day, she is a master middle school teacher, awesome, and by night, she is a belly dance event creator, promoter, dancer, and teacher. She has studied Lebanese cabaret for many years under the direction of Aziza Omar in Detroit, Michigan. Adira's gracefulness and her ability to light up the stage are truly what makes her performances enjoyable. She believes that dance heals and that when we join as one in the community, we help to heal each other. Share joy, share love, share dance. If you'd like to know more about her events, her belly dance convention, her clothing line for plus-size dancers, please visit Adira's Facebook pages. Adira's Closet, Iris Rocks Belly Dance, Detroit Shimmy, and Dangerous Curves Belly Dance. She humbly thanks the event promoters for allowing her to grace their virtual stage and hopes that you enjoy her performance. So let's please welcome the awesome Adira Alam.
Magnificent, Adira. Wow, that was pretty exciting. Wow, what a great performance.
Cool backdrop too.
Yeah, it actually made me think of, it made me think of something specific, which is like kind of too weird for other people. So I, I thought it was cool. All right, let me see. Here's my head. There's my head. Okay. Our next performer. Our next performer is the magnificent Paulina. Paulina is a local to Seattle dancer who tries to tell a story every time she dances. Her music choices reflect these different moods, and she hopes you enjoy the journey this evening. Please welcome the one and only Paulina. Alina. All right. Always a terrific performer. I just love her energy. I need to lower. Okay, there we go. I absolutely love to watch her dance, and I'd love to watch our next performer too. So I'm feeling pretty lucky here. This is a great show. There's a lot of different styles going on, and I always love to see that. All right, our next dancer, one of my favorite people on earth, just a truly kind person and a really neat lady. Our next dancer, Hassani, is from Gig Harbor, Washington, and she's been involved in Middle Eastern dance since the impressionable age of 13, when her 6 brothers teased her about going through an awkward stage. She was originally a musician who danced as a hobby, but she came to realize her body was the best instrument of all, and that changed everything. Hassani did indeed overcome her awkward stage, but she discovered something even more important: what to do with her feminine energy and how to express herself. Thank you to Nizana and the crew for more than a year of bringing dance into our living rooms. Thank you, Hassani, for coming and sharing your gift. Please welcome the beautiful Hassani.
And that was Hassani. Thank you, Hassani. Lovely as always. Alrighty, our next performer is Oriana. Oriana is a professional belly dancer and instructor based in Tampa Bay, Florida. She is the co-owner of Deluxe Dance Studio, the owner of the Fanous magazine, and the author of Rocks to Riches. She just returned from Cairo, sweet, but that was a fun trip a few weeks ago, and will be returning in July as part of the staff of Salamat Masr. Please welcome Oriana.
يا بنت السلطان حن عالغلبان المية في ايديك وانا ماشي عطشان يا بنت السلطان حن على الغلبان المية في ايديك وانا ماشي عطشان اديني قطر المية في ايدك سكر اديني قطر المية في ايدك سكر يا بنت الغليل من في طعامتك ياللي كلامك فاكهة جمالك فيتامين يا بنت الغليل من في طعامتك ياللي كلامك فاكهة جمالك فيتامين اديني قطر المية في ايدك سكر اديني قطر المية في ايدك سكر على كوبري عباس ماشية وماشية الناس ماشية تبص عليكي يا فروتة واناناس على كوبري عباس ماشية وماشية الناس ماشية تبص عليكي يا فروتة واناناس اديني قطر المية في ايدك سكر اديني يا حلوة قطر المية في ايدك سكر سعيدة يا حلوة سعيدة مواصلاتك بعيدة عمري ولا جيلك ماشي اما المصري الجديدة سعيدة يا حلوة سعيدة مواصلاتك بعيدة عمري ولا جيلك ماشي اما المصري الجديدة اديني قطر المية في ايدك سكر اديني قطر المية في ايدك سكر اللي شطت عينه بتجنن اقول له نظرة يقول لي يحنن اللي شطت عينه بتجنن اقول له نظرة يقول لي يحنن يجنن يحنن يجنن يحنن يجنن يحنن يجنن يحنن يجنن اكلمه يسبل في عينيه اكلمه يبربش بعينيه اكلمه يسبل في عينيه اكلمه يبربش بعينيه الصبح بدله عصري بدله صبحي بدله عصري بدله الصبح والعصر الصبح والعصر صبح بدله عصري بدله الا قول لي ناويلي على ايه القشي الحلوة لابسة المشمشي القشي بجري منها بيختشي القشي الحلوة لابسة المشمشي القشي بجري منها بيختشي قشي عيب اختشي عيب اختشي قشي عيب اختشي هتلعب على مين هتعمل مشاكل على مين يا ابني هتلعب على مين هتعمل مشاكل على اوعى يا ولا على مين يا ابني هتلعب على مين هتعمل مشاكل على مين يا ابني هتلعب على مين هتعمل مشاكل ما احنا برضه بتوع مشاكل يعملوا كده اهو، ولا الطعمين عشان طعمين يرقصوا كده اهو، هم الحلوين علشان حلوين يعملوا كده اهو، ولا الطعمين علشان طعمين يرقصوا كده اهو، كده اهو، كده 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 اهو، كده 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 كده. الله يهدك يا اللي في بالي.
The lovely Oriana. Oh my goodness, that was exciting. All right, that was exciting. What an exciting performer she always is. Oh my goodness. Oh ho ho, all right. Okay, so our next performer, when Rafia saw her first belly dancer at an Afghani restaurant in Denver, Colorado, many moons ago, she felt reunited with the dance of her soul. Combining the grace and sophistication of Egyptian, Oriental, and modern belly styles with her background in theatrical and other dance forms, whether it's to live or recorded music, Rafia brings the essence of the dance and music to life. With over 35 years of experience, she's a mentor to many while teaching local and national workshops. She actually taught a workshop for one of my big festivals, and that was she was just really well received. Okay, Backing up, she's a mentor to many while teaching local and national workshops, classes, and retreats. Her troupe choreographies are revered by audiences far and wide, and she produces events in the Denver area, giving performance opportunities to dancers and musicians throughout the year. Rafia believes that dance, music, and the arts bring healing to the world and lighten up the dark places in life. And she's super excited to get to rock out to David's wonderful and creative drumming tonight. Please welcome the lovely Rafia. Amazing Rafia. All right. Wonderful performer, exciting performer. Okay. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Hey, David, you sound hot tonight too. Woohoo!
Thank you.
I love working with you, and I know that that a lot of these people seem to really enjoy dancing with you. So, woohoo!
Better than the alternative.
Okay. Is it really our last performer?
It is. We are already at our last performer.
I can't believe that. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad we have more performers tomorrow, but we'll talk about that at the end. All right, so our last performer, that is, yeah, okay, good. Our last performer is the lovely Nephibet, one of the hostess goddesses that runs a lot of the Night in the Global Village shows. She is a very active and competitive performer, and we're just really happy to get to see her dance on a night where she doesn't also have to run something. So Nephibet is a lifelong lover of all things dance. She's a second-generation dancer with 25 years of experience in multiple dance styles. She's the director and resident choreographer of Northwest Belly Dance Company in Spokane, and a dancer and contributing choreographer with cabaret dance troupe Rouge Le Roux. COVID-19 may have interrupted her plans to travel and compete this year, but she's won several awards through virtual competitions in 2020 and is about to compete, and did compete and placed and did wonderfully in Belly Dancer of the Universe competition in May. So this is our Nephibet. Woohoo! Please welcome the lovely Nephibet.
بتناديني تاني ليه؟ انتي عايزة مني ايه؟ بتناديني تاني ليه؟ انتي عايزة مني ايه؟ ما انتي خلاص حبيتي غيري، ما انتي خلاص حبيتي غيري. روحي للي حبتي، روحي للي حبتي. واه يا ناري منك يا ناري، خليتيني أعيش بأفكاري. واه يا ناري منك يا ناري، خليتيني أعيش بأفكاري. وشربت البحر ولا طفى ناري، شربت البحر ولا طفى ناري. عينك في عيني وبتلغي، روحي للي حبتي. يا حلو ياللي بعادك، يا حلو ياللي بعادك حير افكاري. تكوني من تسمة بأوجع اللحظة الحاسمة. عايزك تكوني من تسمة بأوجع اللحظة الحاسمة. إذا سألوك قولي نصيب وجسمة، لو سألوك قولي نصيب وجسمة. هنجرح في بعضينا ليه؟ روحي للي حبتيه. أنسى غدرك والقاسية ولا حبك اللي راح ضحية. أنسى غدرك والقاسية ولا حبي اللي راح ضحية. ولا الغريب اللي فاتتيه عليا، ولا الغريب اللي فاتتيه عليا. هنبهدل في بعضينا ليه؟ روحي للي حبتيه. روحي 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 للي حبتيه. روحي للي حبتيه.
And that was the amazing Nephibit. And as Sakura said, she recently competed in the Belly Dancer of the Universe competition and won the whole shooting match, and probably
Things and
probably won a couple other universes on the side too, I'm sure.
I know, right? Yeah, of Andromeda.
Belly Dancer of the Multiverse competition.
That'd be it. Where'd you go?
Spokane. Way to go, Spokane. What? Oh,
Where'd you go?
I got to turn my video on.
Yeah, come join me. I'm lonely. All right.
There we go.
So that, oh, look, and there's Nizana. Let's have her come out too. There we go. All right. So what a terrific show. Nizana, you really rocked it tonight. You brought the gang. Everybody was here. It was wonderful.
It was, wasn't it? I mean, the variety, the stellar performances, the stellar drumming, co-hosting. It was a totally awesome event. So thank you everyone for all your fabulous performances. Thanks to our fabulous audience. Thanks to David and Sakura. And also, I want to plug a couple shows. I think Sakura can give you the details, but we have Rock's Light tomorrow. Myself and a couple other people here probably are going to be in that show, like David and Sakura, maybe some others. So you want to join us? There's another one next month. The lovely Hassani has her Hafla on July 17th. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's going to be a hoot as well. And we have our shows June 26th, July don't go here, 10th, 17th, and 31st. And so we hope to see you at those Haflas as well. And I want to thank you again. And I'll turn it right back over to Sakura and David. Thank you again, Ella.
All right. If you want to see that woman, dance again tomorrow, it's your chance. And all you have to do is look up. Whoops! You came back? Yay! If you look up Raqsband, Raqsband, okay, one word, Raqsband, light, Lite. If you look up that, you'll get our event, our calendar event, and that has the Zoom link on it, and you can come see 10 dancers to all live music. All right, so it's all live music. They do a four-part set. Fast, slow, drum solo, and exit. And that could be you if you want to dance to live music.
That's right.
We have openings. Well, not for tomorrow, but we have openings all the time. Okay, so Our show is tomorrow, and it is at 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern. And I told you how to find it. And yeah, okay. If you would like to, tip or donate or however you want to think of it, paypal.me/nightglobalvillage is the ticket there. And what am I forgetting, guys? I
I
forget.
don't
Those
think,
of you who didn't get to catch the show, we have it archived. It'll be on the soccer.net. I have to fill the rest of it in Sakura.
Yeah, you can find it that way, and I can also put it somewhere. I can put it on the event page. She said brilliantly. Sorry, I have like 20 thoughts going in my head at one time. I've had parrots escaping all during this running around the house. It's been interesting. So, all right. Thank you so much for coming and joining us at Night in the Global Village. David, do you have anything you want to add?
no, other than I'm just once again honored to be a part of this. Thank you, Nizana, for the opportunity. Enjoy it, and look forward to the next one.
Awesome.
All
We're going to
right.
do our group photo.
Yes.
Yes. There, I just stopped the recording there, and we're still live on YouTube, it looks like.